So I've met most of y'all, but for those I haven't, I'm Josh May. I work here at the shop. I think no matter what, where you're from informs who you are. And that's a fundamental fact of humanity from my experience. Southeast Kentucky in particular lays a particular imprint on folks that are from there. But I think that the mountains breed like strength in people, and the mountains breed resilience and tenacity and ingenuity. But I think people in the rest of the state often look down on people from Eastern Kentucky and a lot of times make a lot of assumptions that's really based on a lack of knowledge or experience with the region. And then conversely, I would say folks that have been there or that visit Eastern Kentucky or have family or friends there have a very different view of it and hold it very dearly in their hearts, and see what a dynamic, special place it is. A lot of times those narratives serve to take power away from people rather than giving people and communities power. And so I think the story that we tell about ourselves is really important, and I feel like being here is really important because it gives us a chance to rewrite and tell our own story in a new way, and in a way that gives us ownership over where we're headed as people and as a state. And I think that one way to do that is by bringing people together from across the state. And there's also a lot of perceived barriers that, in my opinion, when folks start talking across county lines and across the state, a lot of those barriers sort of dissolve, and you realize that sometimes all the differences that we perceive aren't really there, and there's at least as much that we have in common as that we don't. From the beginning in the rural-urban exchange, I've seen those preconceived notions being broke down time and time again right in front of my face when folks get together from different parts of the state that have never talked to each other. You just see it happen. I say it, and I've found that a lot of the differences that people have in their heads about different parts of the state and what people might be like are really just in their heads. It's based on not knowing. And when you go to a place and you meet the people there and experience it, it just shatters all those preconceived notions, and you can see the common humanity in people and see that we're all working toward the same goal. It's been amazing to just get all across Kentucky and meet folks that are doing really great work in their places where they're at. And I feel solidarity with the rest of the state, and I feel strengthened and really excited to see how many people are really, really doing good work. And so I'm really excited to see where we go from here.